A friend of mine scored this table off Facebook Marketplace and asked me to give it some TLC. She wanted a light stained top and a black base. I started with a thorough clean and taped off the metal edge before using the oven cleaner stripping method to help remove as much of the original stain as possible before taking my sander to it. Once the top was dry, it was time to sand. 2 hours of sanding later, and I was finally able to get a good look at the condition of the wood I was working with, and what I found was going to create some challenges. It appeared that a non-stainable wood filler was used to make some repairs at some point. In order to accomplish the light stain request, I was going to have to get creative. After exploring multiple options with no luck, I ended up deciding to cut out the wood-filled areas so that I could repair with a stainable product. I then applied wood conditioner before staining with a custom mix of Minwax stains, but due to the high concentration of sap that emerged during sanding, I needed to come up with a creative way to even out the color. Using what I had on hand, I mixed a 1-to-1 ratio of no-pain gel stain in the color Golden Ash with some clear glaze. I then brushed this glaze mixture on using coarse bristled brushes in the same way you would to accomplish the faux stain technique. It ended up doing exactly what I wanted it to do and evened out the color perfectly. After a light scuffing to the base, I applied 2 coats of pre-tinted gray Boss primer, followed by 2 coats of Dixie Belle paint in the shade Midnight Sky. The entire piece was then sealed with 4 coats of General Finishes semi-gloss top coat, and we were done. In the end, I think this flip turned out beautifully, and my client was thrilled with the result. I have been flipping and restoring furniture for 7 years now, and I still learn something new from each project I take on. Sometimes it's the projects we curse at the most that have the biggest payoff in the end. If you enjoyed this video, show your support by giving it a like and hitting that follow button. If you're a do-it-yourself badass, join the tribe by visiting reconciliationfurniture.com/reconciliation collection. Thank you so much for your support.